Who's up first?
Josh, you sat there like, what, 3 weeks ago for senior day and you talked to us for like half an hour. Did you, when you sat down and really thought of that, did you think you would be back 3 weeks later talking about the comments with you?
No, not really. I'm appreciative for everything that's happened for our teams and for our coaching staff and for all our fans to get us back to where we are. And, I couldn't be happier for, our freshmen for what they've done for us and how much they've matured this season. And just for our veteran guys finally stepping up and playing like they know how to play.
Josh, how would you describe the difference between exactly a year ago and today in your life?
Complete 180, I'd say. Last year I didn't play at all. Just sat and watched. It was still fun though because we were 38-3, or 35-3. But I had fun last year. This year's just been a dream. A dream come true. We're in the Final Four. I'm playing significant minutes. Helping my teammates win games that I never thought I'd be able to do. And it's been a great ride. And I'm planning on continuing a little longer.
What's it like when you look at the tape and see yourself working against Solinger and getting things done, or working against Zeller and getting things done? What's that like to see yourself doing these things?
It's cool just seeing you play against great big men like them and being successful and being able to, guard them and not let them, just take over the game and being able to match them step for step what they do and you do. Especially when a lot of people doubt you the whole time, saying, they're going to get killed on the inside and he can't guard him and stuff like that. So, all that I just use as motivation and, energy to come out and play harder. So I like when people say that about me because it makes me want to come out and compete.
What do you think it says about your work ethic?
I didn't really, I've always had a work ethic, but I really didn't use it much, my first 2 years here. But, they brought out of me this year, and I've worked so hard, and my work ethic's been something that hasn't been since high school. And I'm glad to get it back, and I plan on keep working this hard, until I'm done playing.
Why is that?
Because there's opportunities now, a lot of opportunities to get to the next level, and a lot of talk, and so I'm just gonna keep doing the little things I do, and the hard work and dedication I've been giving out this year, and hopefully I can make the most of it next year.
Josh, has these 3 weeks changed the way you've looked at like a professional future?
Yeah, definitely. Everybody's always said you got the ability, you got the size, you got the hands, you got the feet, you can shoot the ball. So everybody's always told me I've had the ability, but now I've got the hard work to go with it. And, just everybody's telling me now I can make money at the next level, somewhere. So I'm definitely going to keep my hopes high for the next level. But, right now I'm just focused on UConn, and I'm just going to let things happen from there.
Can you point out one thing maybe you've done differently here over the last couple of months in your game that's led to the success you've had?
I'd say just my confidence level and my determination. Because it's my senior year, and any game can be my last game this year. So I'm just trying to make my season last as long as I can, and I'm doing whatever I have to do for my teammates to make us win.
How much of that was going against Ennis every day in practice?
That helps a lot. Yeah, that helps a lot because going against him every day, he's making me a better player every day in and out. Just competing against him, doing drills with him. Even if I'm not even going against him, just watching him do something, I'm trying to match what he does. And just doing that makes me more confident, and being able to stop him in practice and playing against him every day, playing against the best of the best, just makes me go into every game knowing that, I'm not going to play somebody as good as Ennis.
Well, I was going to ask you that. How does Ennis, the competition you get from him, compare to Solinger, Zeller, and Oriaki?
They're all different in so many ways. Jared Solinger, he was a big guy, knew how to use his body really well, and he was a good finisher around the rim. Oriaki's a really explosive guy, real strong, physical. And Zeller, he's taller than him, he's 7 foot. He runs the floor like almost better than every big man I've ever seen run. He's a great athlete. And Ennis is kind of like all three of those guys combined in one. He can run the floor. He's not 7 foot, but he can run the floor. He has a big body, knows how to use it. And, he can even step out and shoot the 15, 17 foot like Zeller can. So he's kind of like all three of them combined in one. And he's just going against him just gives me a different advantage, I think, coming to games.
Josh, there was a sense when Ennis was ruled ineligible that, oh man, Did you take that personally? I mean, did you hear it, and if so, did you say, hey, man, I'm still 6'10" and I can do things?
A little bit, you know, kind of, I guess it kind of got me down a little bit, but, you know, I wanted to play more than anybody, I think. You know, maybe Coach Cal wanted to play a little more than me, but I was right there with him. You know, I would give anything for him to come out and play. But he got ruled ineligible, and then, you know, from there I got better as the season went on. You know, a lot of people are happy now that he didn't play because, you know, I've taken full advantage of my opportunity and done a lot of great things with it. And I'm sure a lot of people are happy now that he couldn't play, but I still wish he could have.
Josh,